rencontré et donc elle lui demandait un petit peu la relation qu'il avait avec lui. Il nous parle non seulement un artiste talentueux, mais aussi d'une belle personne, quelqu'un qu'il aimait beaucoup. Donc il essaie justement de voir un petit peu ce qu'ils vont pouvoir faire, peut-être même au Comic-Con de San Diego, pour essayer de lui faire un hommage. Je pense à lui, mais il y a aussi d'autres artistes qui nous ont quittés. Donc voilà, c'est toujours important, je pense, de les commémorer. Et je vous propose, les amis, qu'on les applaudisse un petit peu là, d'accord? On applaudit un peu. Point de l'industrie du comics pour tous les artistes qui sont ici. Écoutez.
Yeah, I think first is a very conceptual thing. You can be an artist immediately. You don't need validation from me or any company to say you're a professional. If you want to be an artist, you just start creating.
Vous êtes déjà des artistes, vous avez juste besoin de créer. Si vous avez envie de le faire, juste dessiner.
And I think that's actually the most important thing. So many young people say, what kind of pencil to use, what kind of brush, what kind of ink, what paper, what books should I read, what classes should I study? It's not. The biggest step is jumping off and doing the work. And it is a scary thing because it's scary for me, even when I draw. You don't know what's going to come, but you have to be fearless and make that jump. So that is the most critical point. But also second, let me say that, again, there are more opportunities for young artists to get published. They can put their stuff on social media, they can go to DeviantArt, they can, there's many ways you can find other artists and have communication with people that have experience, that will give you information. When I started, there was no Google, there was no internet. I didn't even know what artists looked like, because I'd never been to a Comic-Con before. There were not many Comic-Cons. So it was a struggle to even learn how to do it. But now there's so much information. I have information on Twitch, I stream on Twitch, I have interviews on YouTube. There's so much you can find that will hopefully teach you and inspire you by actually showing you doing the work. But you can go and self-publish very cheaply, for free, by yourself, and get your work out there. There's really nothing holding you back now, except your own sort of, need to create. Yes. Merci Jessica. Merci beaucoup.
On va applaudir Jessica, s'il vous plaît.
Self-publish online. You don't need us. And the third, find resources online if you need additional help.
Right. Donc finalement, dans la deuxième, il y avait 2 points en même temps parce que ça vous permet à la fois de le faire vous-même, et le deuxième qui est de regarder ce que les autres pour finalement prendre des conseils et step up un petit peu votre game. Alors, est-ce qu'on a également des questions? C'est vrai que toi, tu avais levé la main. Du coup, on a une question juste ici avec monsieur avec un petit trench stylé. Ouais.
Bonjour, bienvenue à Paris.
Welcome to Paris.
J'ai une petite question, comment vous, vos amis comme Todd McFarlane ou encore d'autres artistes qui sont allés chez Marvel, puis chez Image, puis chez DC, est-ce que dans les jeunes artistes ou scénaristes, il y a des possibilités d'évoluer comme vous ou vos collègues? Et j'ai un petit cadeau de carte d'un ami artiste qui est possible de nous passer.
Eh, Poto, c'est quoi? Tu tentes ta chance, t'as bien raison. Alright, so first of all, before I give you this, because you have a little gift. First of all, you wanted to know, do you think that for young artists there's the same possibility of evolving in a company and get to the position that you're at right now? And second of all, he has a card from an artist, friend artist, and he wanted to give you some.
Well, merci. Thank you very much. This is your friend's work?
And he is right now in the Comic-Con, he's an artist, Ali.
Oh, he's an artist alley back there. Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much. You're a very good friend.
That's a good friend.
Yes.
Et on peut applaudir juste le fait qu'il avait donné les infos de son pote parce qu'il savait qu'il y avait Jim Lee. Non, ça c'est un super.
Kibar.art on Instagram.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think there's always, look, what I do is very different. I started out as an artist, but I actually had some publishing background before in college. I worked on a humor magazine, then even in high school. Even when I was an artist, I organized my own Comic-Con events. We did a tour throughout California, different San Francisco, LA, San Diego. So I always had an interest in the business side because the business side is as impactful to the artist side in that you know, when you're an artist, you want to work with the best inker, the best colorist to bring it, to make your work look the best, to reach as many people as possible. But the truth is, there are other people that are just as important for that mission. People like publicists, people like sales and marketing folks. They're as important to getting your work out to the fans. And I got very curious about that. And that's why I started looking at the art form, the business as a total, that is not just art, it's not just business, it's a combination of the two. That said, I don't know if that's really for everyone. You know, some people feel very uncomfortable dealing with the business side. But if that's something that interests you, there's many opportunities to get to a position like myself, and I'm not unique. Before me, there were people like Paul Levitz, who was the publisher. He started out as a writer. He was also a writer and a businessman. And even before that, Carmine Infantino, who's sort of like my god, because he was an artist on The Flash, but he was also running DC Comics. And Dick Giordano, also another great creative force and business force as well.